Sweet V's, it's the Sweetest Vegan here. Today on the show for the Southern Queen of Vegan Cuisine project, we were supposed to be making Paula Deen's house seasoning. It's really quick and simple, so instead I decided to share with you my vegan house seasoning arsenal. These are things that I have to have in my seasoning cabinet in order to function as a vegan in the kitchen. Here we go. So first up in our arsenal is garlic. Now I didn't grow up using garlic or eating a lot of garlic. We use garlic powder sparingly, like on fried chicken. Sometimes my mom would use it, and on garlic bread. That's really the only other time I remember eating garlic, but never to season vegetables. We never used raw garlic from the bulb that you cut up. And when I went to college, somehow I guess I was watching too much Food Network and I started using garlic, and I got a garlic masher, and garlic was just in everything. Bad thing about garlic is you can brush your teeth 1,000 times, your breath still smells like garlic, your body smells like garlic, which some people like. You'll attract a mate like myself, but other people may not find it as attractive. Next, we have our onion. Now I've been using onion my whole life. We keep onions in the refrigerator. Onions, onions, onions all the time. Love onions. The only difference between the way I use onion and my grandmother uses onion is she'll take one little sliced sliver and then chop it up into itty bitty pieces and like put that in a dish, where I'll cut up the whole onion, rough chop it, and put the whole thing in like vegetables, or when I used to eat meat, put it in the meat when I was baking it. I loved onion, and I don't mind seeing the big chunks of onion. I don't mind tasting the big chunks of onion, but other people do, and that's why you get the little bitty onion that you can barely taste, but I like it big and bold. Next we have nutritional yeast, which has a nice nutty flavor. A lot of people who aren't vegan probably don't use this as much, but it's packed with vitamins, and it also has this salty, sharp, nutty flavor that can replace the flavor notes of cheese. So you see a lot of vegans using this in the cheese replacement sauces because it's good for that. Throwing a little tahini, a little fat, you know, mix that up together. Delicious. I usually buy mine at this co-op store in the bulk food section, but they also have it at Whole Foods or organic food stores in the bulk food section, or sometimes they have it in the can. You can find it at vitamin shops, health food shops. It's pretty widely available, but they may or may not have it at your local grocery store. Next is our liquid smoke, and I get so many questions about the liquid smoke. First of all, people think it's full of chemicals, but it's not really a chemical product from what I understand. I saw it made on TV once, and they smoke things like in a regular smoker, woods and smoking woods, mesquites and hickory and stuff like that. They trap it up through this little tube and pass this bottle of water, and the smoke gets trapped somehow into the water, and the rest goes out into the atmosphere, I guess. But it's quite natural, smoke in the water, and then the flavor is trapped in the water. And that's pretty much it to the liquid smoke. It tastes smoky. I usually use it when I'm making a bacon or something that's supposed to be meaty or barbecuey. It's pretty easy to find. It's usually on the barbecue aisle. Wherever you see barbecue sauce, probably hot sauce, it'll be really close to those condiments, and it's quite cheap, like under $3 or $4 a bottle, and you don't need that much. It's really, really potent, so it lasts a long time. Last but not least, we have our poultry seasoning, and I also use this when I'm making like an imitation meat or gravy or dressings for Thanksgiving, because it doesn't taste like chicken, and no, it doesn't have chicken in it, but the same traditional flavors that you season chicken with are in this mixture. So let me call it out to you. Thyme, sage, marjoram, rosemary, black pepper, and nutmeg. And it just gives a good roasted flavor to whatever you're making. I really like that seasoning. It's really, really good. Those are the things that I keep in my seasoning arsenal. If you keep anything different in yours, leave it in the comments down below. If you have any questions, let me know. Thanks for watching the show today. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, click thumbs up, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Of it raw, it comes the birds. Also, if you eat a lot of it raw, it comes straight out of your pores, the birds. Also, if you eat a lot of it, this may not work, it comes straight out. Really? A lot of it comes straight out of. I think he thinks I'm talking to him.